You are listening to Talk Toomey on Uncontrolled Noise.
Well, Doyle, man, it's a pleasure to have you on the podcast.
Thanks.
What's it like being in Louisville here at the lovely strip club that you're playing tonight?
I have no idea. I just went in there. I took a couple of shits. I worked out, did sound check. That's it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. You'll be watching a show and then you forget all about the strip club element of the club, and then all of a sudden, like a couple of strippers walk by and you're like, oh yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Got my little list here of stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
I see you're going to be in a movie soon, Death Ward 13. What are you going to be doing there?
I'm going to be a thespian.
Oh yeah?
I have no idea. I don't have a script. All I did was sign the contract, and we were working on the new record.
Yeah.
And I was practicing and doing videos and coming out on tour, and we'll see what's up. I don't know. See when I get there, I guess.
Is this something you've always wanted to do, be in movies, or are you just are you a movie fan, I guess?
Be in movies,
yeah.
I see if I can do it.
Well, you're sitting here in full garb and ready to go, man. But the one thing I got to ask, how has the vegan lifestyle treated you on the road?
Great.
How
great?
Is it much easier, like now in 2017, being a vegan? The options maybe a little bit more there.
There's tons of options. You just go to the supermarket and we go grocery shopping. She cooks food for us. We Happy Cow. The places make us stuff sometimes.
Yeah. All you got to do is kind of ask for it. It'll be there kind of thing at this point.
Yeah, it's easy.
Very cool. You just did the solo European tour. How'd you enjoy that? How's the fans
very
there?
much.
Fans a little bit more fanatical over there?
Absolutely.
It's insane how much different they are,
Yeah, they're actual fans there. Here they want everything for free, and they want to watch you on their telephone instead of watching you while they're standing in front of you.
How is the... Got the buddy. What's the dog's name?
That's Broody B.
Oh, nice.
He's coming home today, unfortunately.
Oh,
he's a good boy.
Very cool. So with the set, it's a mixture of, I'm assuming, old Misfits classics and then the
old Misfits songs, a bunch of Doyle stuff. Once the new record comes out, Doyle 2, As We Die, we'll probably just do very few Misfit songs.
Yeah. With the new album, is it going to be on the EMP label group also?
It's on EMP and Monster Man. We kind of joined together and we're signing other bands, and I think Doyle's going to go under that, I would imagine.
Yeah. What's your relationship with David Ellefson?
I've known Dave for like 20 years easily, and we toured with them and kept in contact, and I had seen him at Metal Allegiance. I did a show with Elisa, and he was there, and he started, telling me about it. I gave him Abominator, and then he started calling us and said, I want you guys. And I was like, okay, cool.
With the EMP label group, pushing this out, looks like May 5th for the new album.
Yeah.
I guess what are the future plans of Doyle at this point?
We're going to keep touring. We got a couple legs booked already. We're going to book all the way up into 2018. Hopefully we get to do another Misfits run. That would be nice. Just keep putting out records and just keep rocking, man.
Yeah. I got a chance to go see the Chicago Riot Fest, and I got to tell you, man, it was like a religious experience. I don't know how it was for you up there, but
it was just a day at the office.
Oh, come on! There's no way it was just a day at the office. Man. That was insanity.
It's always the same, man. It's like you go to work. That's your job. That's what your job is.
You kind of seem, to me, from the outside looking in, you kind of seem like maybe the piece that kind of got that together. I don't know how much credit you take of that, but I feel like you kind of pushed a little bit more to get those two guys back together.
Yeah, I had meetings with both of them. Back and forth, and then I made it perfectly clear that I wanted to do it and I was ready to do it and it would be good. And then after many talks, they called me. And
what was it like that first day, maybe getting those guys in a room together after so many years?
It was funny.
Did you just sit back and just soak it in?
No. You guys act like it's fucking some mystical thing. It's just people your whole life.
I mean, to the fans, I guess it is.
To them, but to us, it's just
It's still going to be kind of cool. I mean, I got to see you also on the Danzig. The 25th anniversary tour, 30th anniversary tour,
maybe
where you came out and you did about 7 or 8 Misfit songs with him, and at that point, just getting that little snippet of the Misfits legacy was pretty amazing to watch. And so, to see it kind of progress from that thing into the 2 reunion shows.
Yeah.
I've kind of told the story on the podcast before, but my wife and I went up there and we thought we were in the back of the crowd, and we turned around to start walking out, and the crowd just seemed like it went on forever. I mean, what, you know, was it? I mean, it's just got to be insane to look out and see that many people singing along to you guys after so many years, you know?
I've played bigger shows than that. It was cool because they were there to see us. Usually when you play bigger shows than that, they're there to see everybody. And some of them don't even know who the fuck you are. There, everybody knew.
Oh, that was 100%. Everybody was there to see you guys. It was insanity. What's it like to you to go into, like, say, a Walmart or something and see Misfits gear?
I've never seen it in there.
Really? It's so crazy to me, like how.
I guess I don't look at the clothes when I go there.
Well, you know, I guess you got to go through somewhere for, you know, the socks and underwear aisle or something. But
I usually go in to get food or something on the road and take a shit.
It's a nice bathroom to take a shit in.
Well, I'm so used to it. I feel like I'm at home when I go in a Walmart bathroom.
How many Misfits shirts do you think that have been sold over the years?
I don't know, man.
So it was crazy. The wife and I at Riot Fest, we were almost playing a drinking game with, you know, every time you saw a Misfit shirt, you take a drink, and we would have been dead had we, you know, actually done that. But it was kind of fun to sit back and relax and just to, you know, just see that logo, just how, you know, insanely, you know, worldwide that thing has become over the years.
Yeah.
A couple more things and I'll let you go. Okay. I know you're getting ready for a show and all, but, you know, you've got your Metallicas and then there's so many other bands that have covered Misfit songs over the years. I mean, did you see, like, maybe, you know, when those things would happen, like the popularity of the band, you know, just exploding?
I think Cliff Burton had a lot to do with the popularity of the band, and so did Danzig, you know. He was huge there for a while and, you know, stayed on top where he's at, and those guys wearing all those shirts got people looking at it, you know. It's funny because, you know, those guys grew up, you know, inspired by things I did in the Misfits, and now I'm writing things inspired about what they're doing in their bands. It's like a fucking circle jerk.
Absolutely. Yeah, I could tell, like, the at least, you know, even Abominator seemed to be a little bit heavier, like almost, it kind of had like a COC vibe or something to it. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you if it did or not. You know, I just write whatever I write, and that's what we write.
When did you realize that the electrical tape on the Devil Lock was a thing to do?
Long time ago.
Was it just to keep it out of the face a little bit better?
It explodes and then it annoys me. Here I can't even see it.
You ever worried about maybe going cross-eyed with that there?
I don't see it.
No, but the one thing I was reading a little bit up, you know, about how you joined the Misfits and, you know, being 16 and kind of just being there ready to do it, you know, learning those songs, kind of being in the room, and, you know, whoever didn't show up or however it went down, you know, you were just kind of there and ready. Was that something that you were like hoping that would happen at the time? Or
yeah, of course. Sure. You know, I used to rehearse with those guys all the time, and
you were just kind of waiting for the day.
Yeah, you know, and it sounded really good, so.
You know, with the rest of the year for Doyle, you say, you know, the new album comes out soon. Are you going to basically do like a full touring cycle, or are you going to just hit the road as hard as you can?
Yeah,
is that your style?
We're going to try and go everywhere around the world. You know, the album is called Doyle 2, like Led Zeppelin 2 or Queen 2, Danzig 2.
Danzig 2.
You follow me?
Yeah, I got you.
Van Halen 2.
Yeah. Kiss Alive 2.
Kiss Alive 2. Jesus. And it's called As We Die, and we have guests on it. We have Randy from Lamb of God, who's singing on a song called Virgin Sacrifice. We have Elisa Whitegloves and Michael Amott from Arch Enemy on the title track called Kiss Me As We Die. And we have a new drummer, Brandon Pertzborn, who I think he left just now, but he really made the album. He just pushed it over the top. It was great.
Very cool. Yeah, I had heard another interview where you said that a lot of these songs were maybe recorded when Abominator was recorded, but you went back and redid them.
Guitars and bass were recorded at the same time, both albums.
I guess we'll wrap it up with that, man. But, you know, just I appreciate you taking the time tonight.
No problem, man.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing the show tonight. I can't wait to
be a hoedown,
see you out there. Hoedown in Kentucky, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, very cool, Doyle. Thank you for taking